Hi everyone! So today I'm going to show you guys my drugstore 2010 favorites. There is a lot because some stuff I prefer to buy drugstore rather than buying high-end, as mascaras and hair products. I've tried high-end hair products and I don't see a big difference. So I'm going to start with hair. I do have some high-end stuff too that I didn't add into my other video, but it's not it's not that much or that many. So most of it's drugstore. One of the biggest things that came out this year that was huge on YouTube is the Tresemme. It's called Heat Tamer Spray. Minimizes heat damage. It says styles and protects. I love this stuff. This is probably my 6th bottle. I use this daily. I use it when I blow dry my hair. I use it when I run a straightening iron through my hair. Anything heat. Curl it, so on and so forth. Love this stuff. It does not leave a sticky residue. It does not make your hair oily. If anything, my hair's softer from using this. So I highly recommend this stuff, and I've used this all year long, and I love it. It's only like $3 or $4 US. Cannot beat that. Other high-end ones I've tried have made my hair sticky, or it feels like there's hairspray in it. As you can see, my hair is very soft, and it's shiny, and that's really all I use. So big thing for me in 2010 that I brought back. Now, see, I've never made one of these 2010 videos, like all year favorites. This is my first one. So I'm including a lot of stuff that I've used for a long time, but that you may not know about. So this I've definitely mentioned in videos. This is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. It's the moist kind. There's 2 different kinds. I always get the moist. It's deep conditioner. This stuff is a lifesaver. And I know somebody said in my last video, you said everything's a lifesaver. It's funny. Yeah, this really helps my hair a whole lot. Most of the time I just use it from probably about here down, because my hair's getting really long, if you haven't noticed. Very long. So I use it on the ends, and then the top I use something else. But this really makes my hair soft. Once in a while, it's dripping everywhere. Once in a while, I'll use it on my whole head if my hair is feeling dry. But great stuff. If you've never tried that, I highly recommend trying it. And I've just gotten into these, but they're definitely a favorite, and they're definitely something that I'm going to continue to use. So I'm going to include them. I probably have used them for about a month or 2 now, so it was in the year of 2010. I know 11th and Gorgeous, is that them? The sisters. I think they were talking about these. It's the Suave Professionals Almond and Shea Butter Moisturizing for Dry Damaged Hair Shampoo and Conditioner. And they look like this. They're in new bottles. They used to be in a different looking bottle with an almond on it or something. But this stuff is amazing. Oh my god. It's supposed to be like Aveda. Salon proven to moisturize as well as Aveda. And this stuff really does work. This stuff is $2 a freaking bottle. And the way that I go through shampoo and conditioner, especially conditioner, I can use 2 bottles of shampoo, 2 bottles of conditioner to 1 bottle of shampoo. So I need something that's affordable, that works well, and that highly moisturizes my hair, and this stuff does. So I just shampoo my whole head, my whole head, and take that out. I put this on the top of my head because it moisturizes, but it doesn't moisturize as much as the Aussie stuff. If I use that stuff up here too much, the Aussie, it can really make my hair oily or get oily faster. So I use this on the top and then the other stuff on the bottom. For the price of this, for the way that it really moisturizes my hair, I highly recommend this. Definitely. Okay, one hairspray. I don't use very much hairspray. I'm not a hairspray girl. I don't like the sticky, heavy feeling. It's just not for me. I like my hair silky, smooth, bouncy, that it looks like it has life to it. Once in a while, you'll see me have some hairspray in my bangs because they're driving me nuts. Sometimes when they're too soft, some of these products make my hair too soft that it doesn't want to do anything. Like, it won't stay. I need it to, stay in place, and it doesn't want to. I should probably just clip my bangs back like that today. I have a friend coming over in a little bit, a longtime friend, back from like middle school. How cool is that? So the hairspray that I really enjoy, and it's only like $3 or $4, is the Herbal Essence Body Envy Volumizing Hairspray. And this stuff smells insanely good. Every time I have it in my hair, I'm like, oh my god, something smells good. And then I remember, oh, I put a little hairspray in today. Most of the time I don't use this for body. I've never used it for body because I don't really have a problem with body, and I don't care to have my hair like really, full and crazy at the top or anything, so I don't use it for what it's specifically for, but I use it sometimes to get these flyaways up here down or over here, or I just spray some on the top to get rid of frizz. So that's all I use this for, and it doesn't, you can put it in and brush it and it's good. So I really like this stuff. I've heard a lot about that L'Oreal one, and I'm gonna have to try that one, but $4 for this, and I think that one's almost $15. I'll stick with this, unless there's like a miracle to that product. So I just wanted to let you guys know, I'm not gonna include any e.l.f. in this. I'm doing a whole e.l.f. overview. So in my opinion, that is not something that's going to be needed in this video. I just want to get that done in a whole separate video because there's a lot of it that I like. There's a lot that I want to review. So I'm not going to do that in this. Mascara wise, I have a lot, as you guys have saw in my last video. This year I've loved this. This is an oldie but goodie. If I went in doubt in mascara, aisle, this is what I get. It's the Lash Blast Volume, I guess it's called now. This is the original one. All it is the regular old Lash Blast. Big old rubber brush, and I love it. Now, I tried this. This was a definite miss for me. This is in black, and it's gray. I know people said that there's like a very black or something like that. I should really throw this away because it's on its last leg anyway. But I use this as a first mascara, and then this is second mascara together. It's nice together, but I'd never buy this again, so this is a total miss. It just didn't do anything for my lashes. Nothing like this. This adds volume, this adds length. This is supposed to add volume and length, but it doesn't. So this is a miss, and this is a favorite of all time. Not just for this year, all time. This year the falsies came out, and I really enjoyed the falsies. Now mine's quite old, so I don't really use it anymore. This is another one that should go, but I loved it. Very good mascara. It really volumizes, it really lengthens. I really like the brush. I know some people don't like the brush. Some people say that it's just not for them. It's got the spooned brush, the curved, but it's flat, and then, here, I'll teach you guys how I use this because it's pretty interesting. The first time that I go through my eyelashes, I go this way. The flat part going like this towards my eyelashes. I don't have mascara on now, so I'm not going to put it on. And then I turn it this way to comb through them. So this adds the volume going this way, taking it through your lashes this way. And then this combs out maybe some of the clumps or some of the yucky stuff. So this way, and then this way. So if you have it, give that a try. If you may not have liked it, you may like it using it that way. I tried this year for the first time since I was probably about 12. My mother always used this mascara. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous in the original. She always used it, and I always took it from her and used it then. But I got this, and at first I didn't like it at all. It didn't really thrill me. It was nothing special to me. Then I let it dry out a little bit, and this is all the wand looks like. It's just a standard wand. Let it dry out for a little bit, and guess what? Now it's one of my favorite mascaras of all time. If out of all of these, this is the one I would buy. Because I can use this by itself. It adds length, it adds volume. It's just wonderful. I absolutely love the L'Oreal Voluminous Original, and this one's in Black is Black. I've never really tried the Carbon, I don't think. The Carbon Black one. And the last two, these ones came out this year. And I definitely love them, and I feel bad not mentioning them, so I need to. I've had them for 3 or 4 months, so, it's worthy of being in a favorites of 2010. This one's the Voluminous Million Lashes. And this one has mixed reviews as well. What I use this one for, let me show you the brush first. It's a rubberized brush with lots of little tiny bristles. It's wonderful. It's a funky shaped brush. Hopefully, let's see. This takes a lot of time switching back and forth. Can you see that? Yeah, it has a lot of little bristles, and it's amazing. What I do with this is I put on my volumizing mascara first, whatever that one may be, and then I take this one and go through it at the end, and it is amazing for that. If you have this, don't like it, then use it for that. I definitely like this mascara by itself, but I like it even more together with something else. Like even with the Voluminous, sometimes I'll do that just for an added extra oomph. It gives it a little bit more length and separates what may have clumped together. So I do definitely love the Voluminous Million Lashes. And one other to speak of that came out this year that I enjoyed thoroughly, and it's supposed to make your eyelashes grow. It's Rimmel. It's the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Mascara with Avic Grow Lash Complex. Now, I used this for about a month and a half straight. It's got this tiny little brush on it, which is great for length. This does nothing for your lashes volume-wise. You can build it up, but it does tend to get a little clumpy because it's a very wet mascara. It doesn't dry quick either. But this does make your eyelashes grow. I don't know what's in it, what it does, but it made mine grow. So I haven't used it for a little while. I'd like to start using it again, but like I said, it does nothing for volume. Gives you a lot of length. So it's a good everyday mascara if you aren't looking for a lot of volume. But I do love this a whole lot. So I highly recommend every mascara that I've mentioned in this video for sure. Alright, what's next, my friends? Oh, I gotta go down here because we all know about these guys. My goodness, and I have quite a few of them, don't I? Okay. Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild has been a huge deal this year. They have really turned around their outlook at makeup. Well, people's outlook towards them, I should say. I have 4 palettes, 1 holiday and the 3 regular, and I love them. I can't believe that it's Wet n Wild. You wouldn't think if they took off all the stickers on this and took it and kept it in the palette and gave it to someone, you would not believe that it was Wet n Wild, and it was $4.99 for this palette. I have here Vanity, which, sorry, the bottom's a little covered because I have dupe stickers on them. All of these have a dupe. The dupe for this one's Brulee, the dupe for this one's Nylon, Goldmine, Cork, Embark, and Mulch. And I have them all duped on the back. So if there's a look that I want to do that I don't have that MAC eyeshadow, I'll just, look in my palettes and see if I have it from Wet n Wild. Okay, and this one is the Lust. So that's a yogurt dupe, vanilla, beauty marked, Fig One, Shadowy Lady, and Night Divine. And I have some of these, and they're definite dupes. That's for damn sure. And then this one is the Greed palette. And this is, hold on, where should I start? Idolize, Bisque, Bamboo, Gleam, Black Tide, and Carbon. And if you have not tried these, I stress you to try them. They are freaking amazing. And I don't know what I'd do without them, honestly. When I don't know what to do, sometimes I grab for these. Or like I said, a lot of the times if I don't have the MAC eyeshadow, I grab for them, and they're wonderful dupes. I have a bunch of these. One day I should do a dupe video, and I said I would, and I will. It's gonna come. And then this is the holiday one, and I forget what this was called. Night Elf or something like that, I think. I don't know the dupes for this one, but this one's definitely Black Tide, and this one's Club, but this one has a more red tone to it. I'm not crazy about this color unless you put something cooler underneath of it. Wet n Wild, definitely a great, great, great brand now. So I highly suggest trying them if you have not. Oh, here's another one. I just got into these as well. So this is new for me. I've never tried these before, but I found this on sale for $1.99. So I figured, what the hell, I'll pick it up. And I was looking for a color like is in this one. This is the L'Oreal Hip Concentrated Shadow Duo. And these things are amazing, man. This one's in Playful, and I think they stopped this one, so I'm sorry, but this color here is like a burgundy copperish color, and then this one's a coral color, which coral was really big this summer. Look at that payoff. Beautiful. These are amazing. I think they're like $8 to $10 or something like that. Don't quote me, because I've never really bought any others yet. But I love this duo, and I really should buy some others, because look at that pigmentation. Look at, very nice. And I like that to do a plum look. I usually use that coppery burgundy color for a plum look. It reminds me a lot of one from MAC, and I forget the name. I'll remember it, and I'll put it up here. So, I'm not sure if I should put NYX in as a drugstore brand. You can get it at Ulta, and I love NYX. Oh my god, it is freaking amazing. There's some duds, definitely. I'm not going to lie to you, there's some duds. One specific color that, it's great. It's the dupe for Carbon. I was going to call it Carbon. It's the dupe for Carbon. It's black. It's just plain matte black. Look at this, guys. Now, I'm going to pull out my carbon. Where do you guys see this? Look at, this is carbon, okay? I'm gonna switch my settings so that you guys can see this because you're gonna die. This one's carbon, and this one's NYX black. Carbon, NYX. Blendable, they're wonderful. Wait till I show you this, guys. And I rubbed them the same amount of times. The darker one's the NYX one, the lighter one is Max Carbon. I don't know why my MAC one's like that. Everybody talks about it and they're like, oh my god, it's so wonderful, yada yada yada. I never use it. If I grab for a black to darken up something, it's this one. So the NYX one is definitely a favorite of mine. And then NYX white. I mean, having a white is crucial sometimes. Just if you want to brighten up the inner eye or brighten up the highlight area on the brow, this one's great. Look at this. It's not chalky, it's not like, you know, see, look, it's not going to blend away, which I find with a lot of cheaper shadows. It just adds a nice matte white. And these are like $3 or $4, so NYX is a wonderful little company. These two, these Ultra Pearl Manias, I've always liked these. I don't get to use them as often as I'd like because these are the kind of thing that you have to have time to mess around with. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily have the time in the morning to mess with these. So I just put nude pearl. Oh god. See, that's why I don't have the time. It just spilled freaking everywhere. Because they're messy. I recommend if you get these to put them in a different container because these little containers suck that they come in. But there's two swatches. You can see that one's nude pearl and that one's, I want to say, silver pearl. But they're awesome. For the price, they're like $1. You can get them on sale for $1. You cannot beat that whatsoever. Alright, let's see what else I got, guys. I'll put this in as a miss because I had a lot of questions about this when I threw it into a video. This is the NYX Super Skinny Marker. This is like $8 or $9. Yes, it does make a nice black line. I will not, you know, deny that. This smudges to holy hell on me. And I don't have oily lids or anything. They're actually pretty dry. It smudges in the corners, on the ends. I could not put anything on the waterline, and this smudges everywhere. I'm not crazy about this, so that's a definite miss. Oh, another NYX product that I really enjoyed this year is their Studio Liquid Liners. This is an extreme purple. Yeah, this stuff is freaking awesome. You do have to go over it a couple of times to get a nice purple color, but look at that. I love doing just a purple winged liner with a pretty cool toned look all around. This is great stuff. Better than a couple others that I have tried, high end. So, oh, I have another miss in here. I guess I should just call this hits and misses for 2010. You know what? I actually think I even threw them away. Oh, no, I didn't. I threw away the dud one, but I don't like this. This is the Linear Intense from L'Oreal Paris. This flakes away on me all day. I have little flakes that come down. It is a very nice black. It goes on beautifully. The first one I got, that one's right there. Right there. The first one I got was like water. It would separate. It was so nasty. I hated it. And I was like, you know what? Let me try another one. Everybody's so crazy about these. Maybe I got a dud. Well, I used this one, and all it did was flake away on me. So, I don't know. You may love this, but I cannot use it, and I don't know why. I'm not applying it wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. I use a primer. I do all of that, but it just flakes away. And it's a shame. It really is. Now, there was a couple eyeliners. I'm not sure where I put that one. I think it's in my handbag. So I can just speak briefly about it. It's the Rimmel waterproof, it's Exaggerate waterproof eyeliner. That stuff is great for the waterline. That's one eyeliner that I can buy from the drugstore that literally stays on my waterline longer than some of my higher end brands. So I definitely recommend that. I have it in black, and I'm not sure if I ever got it in brown, but I definitely recommend it. It's Rimmel Exaggerate waterproof eyeliners. And then I have these. I'm trying to find my other one. In ways, I think I should have prepared for this, and then in ways, I'm like, well, Maybe I shouldn't have, because then I'd probably forget things because I'm trying to run through everything. The NYX Jumbo Eyeliners, these eye pencil. They're eye pencils. It's like a shadow stick practically. These are amazing for bases. Now you can't use a lot, granted. I always use like Urban Decay Primer Potion or Too Faced Shadow Insurance underneath, but they're so creamy and they blend so beautifully. I just brought two out. This is yogurt, I think. Yeah, yogurt and milk, and these are wonderful for a base. Creamy, they stay on, you know. I don't get creasing from them though, at all. Okay, so definitely these have been a favorite, and my eyebrows, we'll just say, these are the Maybelline Define a Brow pencils. These are exactly like the ones from MAC. I have a video on it. Didn't get a lot of hits, but I have a video on it. They're just like these, but they have a little comb on the bottom. That's all. That's the only difference. The colors, this one's Lingering from MAC, and this one, ooh, shit. And this one's Dark Blonde. They're the same exact color. The one's a little waxier than the other, but love them. People keep telling me that Maybelline tests on animals. That's why they don't buy them, so to each their own. I don't diss anyone. Another favorite for the year has been the Revlon Brow Styling Gel. Now this is in clear. Mine gets, you know, tinted because of the fact that I put it on my eyebrows, obviously. There's MAC ones, there's Anastasia ones, there's all these other eyebrow, get off of the table, please. Get down, naughty. She was on the table, she's so bad. But there's all these other expensive ones, and honestly, I don't see a difference in them. This works amazing. And I know that there's the Maybelline Clear mascara that people use, but this one I like better than that one because this one's got that little tiny brush that you can see right there. Love it. Okay, gotta talk about another eyeliner, guys. And everybody knew that this was coming because this year these came out. And it's the Wet n Wild cream eyeliner. And seriously, dude, I can't even tell you. I've tried so many higher end eyeliners. What the hell is that? Two, for instance, the Stila Smudge Pot and MAC Black Track Fluid. I want to show you my Black Track. It's just as full as it was when I got it, practically. I have a couple diggings in it, but that's all. I've gone through 2 or 3 of these. This is the darkest, the longest lasting, the darkest black. I'm telling you, I use these two, and they're not anywhere near as black. This is a Stila Smudge Pot. This one's in black. But they're nowhere near as black and or long lasting as the Wet n Wild cream liner. If you have not tried this, go out and buy one. They're $3.99. Get yourself a little brush, and they're freaking amazing. Even the brush that comes with them isn't that bad, honestly. And then I have this one in purple. And this one's good. This is kind of a miss. It doesn't go on very opaque like the black one. This black is black, and it seriously, it lasts all day. You can put this on your waterline and you're good to go. Set it with a black shadow, you are good. But the purple's okay. It's a pretty plum purple, but I definitely don't like it as much as I like the black. At all. Alright, let's see what else I got, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to mention any of the e.l.f. stuff. I keep on looking in here and being like, oh, I want to show them that. But I can't because it's going into another video. And it would be kind of stupid of me to tell you guys about that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah. Woo! Now, I have a couple of these, and I don't know where they are. Yes, well, I have a couple of the limited edition Revlon Super Lustrous lip glosses, and this one's in pink, Shine That Pink. I thought it was Pink Whispers. It's Shine That Pink. And these are beautiful. They're not sticky. They last, though. They have like a little bit of stickiness to them, but nothing like a MAC lip gloss. And they last. And I'm trying to find, oh, it's in my purse, that's why. The nude one I really enjoyed. Just to tone something down a little bit, it's wonderful. These were a big hit this summer, and I absolutely love them. And they made the limited edition ones permanent now, so that's awesome too. But this is the Coral Reef one. This one was a miss for me. I cannot wear corals, and this is bright. When I'm telling you bright, look at that. I cannot wear that. It just, look at next to my skin tone, it just doesn't look right. So this one was definitely a miss, like an almost $10 miss. So I have one for a contest too, one of the other ones. So that looks like, oh, what's this one? This one's Red Revival. This is a great red lipstick. This is from Maybelline. I'm not sure of the name of these lipsticks, but this is one of my favorite red lipsticks. And I actually got sent it from a subscriber. Look at that beautiful red. It's a nice blue toned red. And it doesn't turn pink. And it doesn't, you know, go all nasty or gross. This is definitely a good red lipstick. Red Revival from Maybelline. And I do wear this one a whole lot. And I love it. A lot, a lot, a lot. Okay, so that's about it for lipsticks. It's funny because I really don't have that much eyeshadow. Oh, I got this one thing to show you guys, and I'm so excited to show you. You guys know I love these, so I'm just going to get right into it because I blabber so much, but I have to get the two of them out. Okay. This is going to be a really long video. Maybe I should cut it. Okay, I'm going to make a second part because I have I just opened my drawer and there's a lot to talk about from this drawer. So I'm going to cut this right now, and I thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for part 2 because I'm going to load this one, and then I'm going to load part 2 tomorrow. So, alright guys, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!